Alright guys, I'm doing this video a little bit late. Had to work tonight, so I just want to say the Michigan race had some pretty good moments in it. A lot of good side-by-side racing, and the draft was definitely a big key. That was the main key, and having that horsepower down the straightaway. That's where Logano was getting them. But his car is set up a little bit different than Keselowski's and Ryan Blaney's. They just couldn't run like he could. But what I want to get to is talk about the race and the package. What I think could be helpful to this package and make even better racing would be if they added 100 horsepower and had the tire fall off. You know, as you noticed, I'm sure everybody noticed, you could not pass low. If you restarted third place or whatever, you fell back to 8th or 9th. Long run, you couldn't get underneath somebody because they just overpower you. But if we had 3 or 4 seconds fall off on the tires, I think you can see a lot of inside passing and give us a 3-lane track back. Now we just got 1.5 lanes. So my opinion on that, I hope they look at it closely. I know Harvick was pissed about everything, but you know, hey, his crew chief did it to him. They took 4 tires, not 2, and that's they should have known that. No fall off on them tires. Somebody could have easily run 100 laps on a set of tires there. Like I said, for Truex running stage one, he run full 60 laps, and he was just as fast on lap 59 as he was lap 6. So, you know, I mean, there was no fall off, and to me that hurt the racing a little. If they would have had that fall off, you would have seen the handling come into play a little more, and you'd seen a lot more passing. But hey, maybe they'll try it. We'll see. Give them a chance. But thanks to everybody who entered this Pick 5 contest. 26, 27 entries, amazing. Yeah, and tell all your buddies for Sonoma coming up in a few weeks. Let's try to hit 30. Let's try to beat it. And like I said, I haven't had a chance to look at it yet, but I'm going to. If you know you won, send me a message on Twitter at JBRacing78 or JBRacingNews@gmail.com. So do that. Now, Kyle Busch struggled all day, and he finally got a little bit of track position and ended up with a good run. Kyle Larson, like I said, his crew chief keeps killing him. He ended up like 15th or 14th, something like that. Like I said, I was telling Thor I deal with this crew chief for years. It ain't gonna get no better. But we'll see. And next week we go to a track where he really, I don't think he likes Sonoma that good. Or maybe 2 weeks from now. Which my boy Martin Truex, I'm already picking him to win Sonoma because he's just so good there. But anyway, back to Michigan. Penalties and stuff. Eric Almirola, I gave him a penalty, and all of a sudden they come back and say it wasn't a penalty. Now, they haven't done that to people in the past. And that's where I get to the inconsistent calls. You know, if you're going to make a call, stick with it. Jimmy Johnson got penalized for doing the same thing a few weeks ago, or a month ago, and he wasn't but maybe this far from the pit box. So, you got to stick with it, guys. Do like it. The final restart. I'm not saying this because Joey Logano, but he did jump the final restart. He was a good six foot at least before the restart zone. He took off. No penalty. So technically, I think Kurt Busch should have been in victory lane. But my take on that, Larson got into it a little bit there with Logano. Logano almost spun him around and went from there. But let's talk about the good parts. The good parts about this package is it's allowing teams that normally don't run up front and get a shot. Look at Chris Buschler. Give him a standing ovation. He run top 10, run good. Yeah, you got to give it to him. Austin Dillon run good till he hit the wall. So it is allowing other teams to get a little bit better. The Xfinity cars was a little faster than the Cup cars. So, you know, they say whenever you race with the big boys, big boys are slower than the cars the league below them. So that's where I'm thinking that 100 horsepower and tire fall off needs to come into play. But anyway, I'll be making some more videos coming up, guys, and happy Father's Day already. I know I'm a proud dad, so yeah, we'll do some videos and talk some stuff. I think my fantasy today was horrible. I just kept getting bad luck after bad luck, and got a lot of rebounding to do. I don't even know who won it. Have a look, but whoever won it, congratulations. And so tell me what you guys think. Comments below. Remember to subscribe to the channel. And in 2 weeks from now, we'll try to get 30 entries in. And yeah, just want to say also, good job to Haley Diggin, the girl that won that race. That's how you get it done there. He about wrecked you. You come back and put him out. So good job for you. But you guys have a good one. We'll see you later.